All right, trying to figure out this microphone situation. Yes, I got it. Really good, Mana. Did I pronounce your name right?
Yeah.
Mana? Awesome. And I think you're doing a lot of good things already. And you're going to play this for the recital, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. And I know you're not feeling super good right now, recovering from cold. So you did really well, I want to say that. How long have you been working on this piece?
I worked on it last semester,
Okay.
and I worked on the Ravel, and then came back to this.
Awesome. Do you like Liszt?
This is my second Liszt
Oh,
piece
really?
ever. Yeah.
Wow, what year are you in now at school?
I finished sophomore year.
You finished sophomore year. Back then, like when I was sophomore, Liszt was my favorite composer. I just really loved playing Liszt. I hope you enjoy playing this piece. You know, who's your favorite composer at this moment?
Ravel.
Oh, okay, wonderful. Again, a lot of good things. So I want to just ask you a couple of questions first. Do everyone know about this piece? Yes? Raise your hand if you know this piece. Okay. Some of them don't know about this specific piece. So can you tell us about the title of this piece?
It's Chasse Neige, and it's about a snowstorm. And it's supposed to mimic like the wind and all like the snow like flying around.
That's really good. And one thing I really liked about your performance today was you're trying to create that atmosphere, right? Yeah, that was really good. I still want to try a couple of things though. My first thing is, have you thought about the layer of texture, like sound textures? Because you know we have a lot of textures here, right? A lot of tremolos and melodic line, and then the bottom we have bass melodic line too. And not every single voices are same, right? You just need to play sometimes the other voice louder than the others. So that's something I want you to try. And especially at the beginning, I know you try to do that. Maybe it's just the piano. Whenever you try to bring out the left hand bass melodic line, it was pretty clear. But whenever you try to do something in a higher range, did you try to like do that, right? Was that hard? I didn't touch this piano yet, so I don't know. Have you thought about that?
Bit.
Okay, so if you can just bring that out a little bit more, that'll be even better. So let's try the beginning one more time. I also want you to always think about the phrase. So the beginning was good, for example, can you just play, I don't know if you can just move this, but can we? Oh, this mic is always. Yes, thank you. So let's try just the right hand. I want you to try to shape the melodic line as much as you can. Can you try? Good. Go ahead and do that. Thank you. All right, tell me about the dynamic range. That was so beautiful. Da, 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 da. Do you want to do a little more? Because it's a little higher range, right? I want you to try to speak out a little bit more, just because there are a lot of things going on here. Not like a lot, but we have a lot of notes, tremolo notes, right? So let's see, what was your dynamic at the beginning? The melodic line. Would you say piano, pianissimo, or?
Piano, it's like mezzo piano.
Okay, can you make it mezzo piano? Not even piano. Just play right hand only one more time. And again, I want you to try to exaggerate it. Try that one more time. Good, and then speak. I think that was better. Doesn't have to be overly dramatic, right? It's just atmosphere, snow, but still, it was not loud. I was sitting on the fourth floor, but it wasn't super clear. So let's try everything as written right now. Again, your left hand was so much better. One other thing. So when you play right hand only, when you play hands together in your first run through, you started over from B flat again. That's the end of the phrase, right? Needs to be, and I feel like you want to make a diminuendo. Is that right? Yes, that's good. But to me, it sounded like da 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 da. Yeah. So be sure to understand about all this phrase and try to shape it. Can we try these two measures one more time? Right hand only. Just one more time. Awesome, that's good. Let's play everything together from the beginning. Just first 4 measures. Mana, I have a question. Have you played this for a recital or competition? Okay, what did you do? Tell me about your experience on this piece. Have you played this at the competition? Okay, how did it go?
I got
Yay!
first.
Amazing, that's good. I want you to just try the first note and try to find the right balance. Can you try that one more time? Balance was so much better. I can hear the melodic line really clearly. Is that what you want to do, or it was a little bit more dramatic, more expressive than your first run through? Do you want to go back to just simple? You like it? Okay, that's fine. Again, the beginning is really important. So I want you to always double check. Again, you never really miss this note. That's the end of the phrase, and that was always good. And you bring out the left hand so well. But don't start it over on B flat. Always try to listen to it. That's good, that's good. Let's see. Can we just try, I want to hear this part one more time. All this, we have a lot of crescendo and diminuendo, right? And then most of them are pretty good and convincing, but I think you can just create the right atmosphere to look just even more. So, is that a good place for you to start? Okay, so it's like a conversation, right? You have melodic line and top line and then the bottom line, right? Again, the bass line is louder than the top line. Is that intentional, or do you want to, can you try to bring out the right hand, the top melodic line a little bit more? Can we try that? Yes, yes. Yes, that's better. And then more? Yes. That sound is so much better. So maybe it's just piano, it's just hard to bring that out, that range, it's maybe that, but I always try to think about, that voicing, because that's so in texture, that's really, really important. How do you feel about playing all these tremolos? Pretty good, right? Pretty comfortable, right? Yeah, you have such a nice control on all these technical passages, which is great. So the beginning is good. Let's talk about the dynamics once again before we move on to the next part. So we start with the piano, soft sound, we just create the right atmosphere, all good. What is our dynamic here? Are we going all the way up to like forte? Not yet, right? Yeah, we still stay in piano range, but you still make a crescendo and diminuendo, and you did it really well. So my main comment about the beginning, the competition and recital, the beginning is really important. Opening is really important. You should be able to create the right atmosphere from the very beginning, right? So, and it's good. We're gonna have recital here, this recital hole, and you touched this piano already, same repertoire. So you're gonna have a really good time. So let's see. Always try to bring out all these melodic lines and try to shape it, okay? Let's keep going and try the next part. Let me check my notes. I try to write a couple of things. Can we, yes, I don't have any measure numbers here, but it's kind of the same comment. So all this left hand was really good, but those are, again, it's higher range, so it's hard to, make it louder, but that wasn't loud enough. So that's something I want you to try. Where's good for you to start? Okay, sounds good. Let's start at measure 18. That's okay. That's okay. You can start from wherever you want. Yes. Good. Awesome. A lot of good things. So again, I want you to think about this dynamics one more time because it's always good to have solid ideas about dynamics, right? So I know you're trying to follow all this dynamic more, which is good. Yes, but what do you think of this part? What is our dynamic at measure 21? And did you try to do the diminuendo here, right? That was really nice. So your idea is really convincing. I can hear that, which is good. But I have questions about this part. We have a question written down over there. So what is our dynamic there?
It starts off like piano.
Yes. Can you exaggerate it? I was trying to listen for that soft sound. I was expecting you to drop off a little bit, but it wasn't, big enough. It wasn't effective. So can we start from maybe, is this one okay? Good, that was better. So be sure to just drop the dynamic a little bit more because we have a long way to go, right? Let's see. We have like repeated motions all the time. How do you feel about your wrist and, just physical reaction to all this tremolos?
It used to like kind of hurt, but now it doesn't really hurt.
Okay, good. Just figured it out. Yeah, because it's least. Right, it's attitude, and again, like we just talked, there are a lot of repeated motions, so you need to really relax, right? You need to just make sure to have really flexible wrists all the time. That was good. Let's see. Are you able to maybe take a little bit more time on this and try to bring all these big moments, like melodic lines, and then we're gonna start it over again, right? Da, 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 da. So long way to go. It's just, it gets bigger and bigger. So for you, really, there's no place for you to like relax. All right, so I want you to start from somewhere here one more time.
Sorry.
That's okay. Right? Where's the climax? Well, it keeps going, but this whole section. What do you think? Yeah? And then you just need to keep building up, right? All this tension is just going on. You just need to make it interesting. So for Liszt, it gets louder, but you always just need to think about like dramatic effect. And if you want to take more time, feel free to do that. It's not like Mozart or Beethoven, it's not classical era piece. So it's okay to just take a little bit more time and make it more dramatic. That's so important. And speaking of that, I think you can just, relax. Not like you don't have to drop the dynamics, but you can start it over and just make it bigger, 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 and go to that fortissimo. Does that make sense? So let's see. Oh, yeah. Let me go back to. So it's all pretty good, but whenever you have like chromatic passages in left hand, can you try to shape it a little bit more? I think that's such an interesting writing by either Liszt or Chopin, all these romantic composers. So, and that happens a lot in left hand. So it's not about balance, but I think you can just shape it more and sing out a little bit more. Can we try left hand only, just for that? Treble clef. Can you try without pedal? Let's try it with no pedal. Good. That's better. Yes, that's good. Now can you add the right hand too? And I still want you to bring out the left hand chromatic. Yes, I was going to tell you one thing too. So that's a big moment, right? And then you drop dynamics to that. But I still want you to bring that out. Does that make sense? Yes, let's try. Good, good. What do you think of the balance? Do you like the texture? Layers of sound, do you like it? I can hear the left hand really clearly, which is good. How about right hand? Are you able to bring that out? What does that mean?
Like kind of accented, but like expressive.
Yes, yes, with right hand, right? Because that's melodic line. And I told you to do left hand more, but this time let's go back to how it's written. What do you think? Some of the left-hand chromatics are good. Some of them, I think you can make them better. Yeah. It's left. I know it's left hand, and sometimes you just need to spend more time on left hand for technical exercise, right? Our dynamic is still piano. What's going on here? Character-wise, or in your storytelling line, what do you think? What's going on?
Like it's kind of like out of like the storm.
Okay.
But it's like kind of watching it from a distance. Like
That's good. I love that idea. I love that idea. In order to create that kind of sound, what do you have to do in terms of dynamic?
Like lower the dynamic.
Yes, that's good. What's going on in left hand? It's like, shh, ooh, what is that?
Like the wind.
Yes, good. So it doesn't have to be like, the way you just described was just perfect, distance sound, right? But still, so try to use a little bit more fingers, okay? Okay, that's a really good idea. Let's try that one more time. Think about all of this, and then let's try that again. Really good. A lot of good things and good control. I'm just going to be really honest. All these chromatics are good. Not this one, though. Is it finger numbers or?
I don't know. This one I don't really have a problem with, but it's like just this first.
Yeah, I can tell. Everything else was pretty solid, and everything is under control. But this one, I think you can just make it better. So, are you going to try to keep this piece for other competitions and events, or? Okay, that's something you can probably practice. Yeah, so I want you to just try. Well, can I see your finger numbers? Can you try to left hand one more time slowly? One more time. Good, you don't have to try to shape it. Can you just speed up a little bit? Yeah, one more time. So your third finger sometimes look like this. Everything else is curved, but third finger is like that. So if you can just, it's always the third finger. Yeah, it goes like this. Can you try that one more time? Good, sound gets tight. Can you just relax a little bit? Yeah, that's better. So I want you to just try to practice all these chromatics one more time. But your ideas are really solid and convincing, which is good. So, but I guess the main thing for you for this piece is, and I'm sure you agree, you need to understand what's going on, right? And you have a really nice idea about this music. Layers, texture, and you know what, do you try to record yourself when you practice? Yeah. If you can just figure that out, that'll be really good. Because again, most of my comments are just voicing, right? I wasn't really able to hear the beginning, and I told you to shape it more, all those things, right? So that's something I want you to do. And this part was pretty good. But just make sure, well, this whole thing is just really loud, 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 right? So you just need to have a really good plan about the beat crescendo. Where's the climax? That's obvious, right? So you need to just plan it better and make a gradual crescendo. Awesome. And that was good, that was good. How did you feel about this section? It was pretty good, like pianissimo part. It was good. A lot of things are good, but I think you can make that better. Sometimes your right hand wasn't steady or left hand. So just try to practice slowly and think about the atmosphere, and you're doing it really well. Really, really good. And those technical parts are good. Well, do you have any questions about this piece? I know you have had this piece for a long time, and I think you're pretty comfortable and confident. Or anything, because you're going to perform this.
I was thinking of, like, for, like, these parts, because the left hand kind of has a line.
Right.
But, like, how would I, like, balance that into, like, the entire, like...
I think that's a good point. And it's kind of the same thing. Your left, maybe it's just this piano. Your bass line or lower range was really strong and it speaks out really well. You shaped it so well. But right hand, the top upper voice was not clear enough. For that case, you just need to drop the left hand a little bit more, right? Because you're gonna play this piano and this whole. Yeah, so that's the solution. And again, it's not about dynamic. It's not about dynamic. It's about finding the right voice to play it louder, a little louder. It's not about dynamics, so sometimes you need to use more arm weight. You know how to do that, right? Yeah, all different textures. That's a good point. But it's not about left. And I don't feel like you have any technical demanding issue here. I mean, you're doing really good. So, well, I know you're working on other pieces too, but you're going to play this for the recital. So just think about those things at the practice room as well, and have a good recital.
Thank you.
Looking forward to it. Good job. Who's next? Josh? Well, you told me what you're going to play today, but I had lots of conversation yesterday, so I forgot. What are you playing? Can you tell us what you're playing? Okay, did you all hear that? Awesome! Yay! Ooh. How did you bring this book? It's so thick.
It's chunky, yeah.
Yes, it's very chunky. Wow, thank you. Wonderful. Thanks for playing today. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, I know your teacher. Yeah, I mean, we didn't go to school together, but I know him. So I wanted to see you. I wanted to meet you. So I'm glad you're here. How long have you been playing this piece?
I had it for, like, the time I took to learn it was like two and a half months. But
Okay.
then I stopped playing it.
Okay.
And then now I'm back to it again for the college audition.
Oh, for college audition.
This is one of the classical sonata I'm going to.
That's wonderful. Good choice.
Do the whole thing. Like, I don't have the whole thing yet. I have the first and the second. I'm learning the third, and I gotta do the fourth.
So are you junior now?
I'm a rising senior.
Rising senior.
I just finished junior year.
That's good. So you're gonna have auditions sometime soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Nice, really good. Let me ask you a couple of questions. Do you know about music theory well?
Yeah.
Hi, yeah? A bit, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Well, tell me about sonata. What's sonata form?
Sonata
Let's start with that.
Sonata form is it's usually 3, but this one's 4. It's usually a fast movement, slow movement, and then faster movement. The thing is with this one, it's 4 movements. So the third movement is a slower one. And the funny thing about the schedule is that it's written in 2 chords instead of 3 chords. So
Okay.
it's written in ternary form.
Yes.
But with this,
Really good. Yes, go ahead.
this piece, it's not really good theory, but I noticed a lot. It has most of the, like this. It sounds very similar.
Yes,
Yeah.
same rhythm pattern, right? Same
It's
rhythm
all over
pattern.
Beethoven. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's good. So you know about sonata form, and you kind of like music theory too. One thing I've noticed or felt about your performance, first of all, I think you like this piece. Do you?
I really like this.
Yeah, I can feel that joy. I was able to hear that and see that, which is great. Whenever you play like main theme, da 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 or da, what was that? Da 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 da. That was really good. You shaped it really well, and you had a really nice singing tone, which is good. That joy, that joy was there. I was able to feel that. Second, you're pretty comfortable with this piece, I think, and all those technical things are there. You pretty much control everything pretty well. But I felt like if you understand the chord progressions or music theory better, I think your music will be deeper.
Okay.
It's good, a lot of good things. But that's why I asked you about music theory or chord progressions. Some parts, if you understand about harmonic progressions, it's gonna be so easy to understand. Well, you have a lot of crescendo, all those markings, right?
Yeah.
But again, it's different thing. If you know about the chord, do you know about those? If I ask you to like analyze the chords or harmonic progressions, would you be able to do that? Wonderful. Do you want to try? That's fine.
I don't have a pen, so that
Yes.
will take me a while.
That's fine.
It's not exactly the standard Bach.
Okay. And you've been playing this for a long time, like was that last year?
Yeah.
Yeah? Before, and then you're doing it again, right?
Yeah.
So my fourth comment is, I want you to just try to look at all the dynamics again. Do you practice with the music? Or your memorization is solid? Or sometimes whenever you memorize everything, sometimes you use the music. How do you do that? Do you?
The thing is, I use a different edition.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't have the. Okay, wait. What I use is Illuminance.
Okay.
But I have a copy. I don't have the.
You don't have this.
I don't have that.
That's fine.
And my binder is really thick. It's thicker than that.
How come? Wow. And I can't. Wow. How did you bring this book? But anyways, yes.
Well, yeah, I thought it said to bring heart. It said not to bring like.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
It said not to bring like the copy.
Well, I'm glad you.
So I had to bring the Schirmer's edition.
Hey, this is really heavy.
It's not Schirmer. That's
I know. Yes. And you probably don't agree with all these dynamic marks, which is fine. You can go with your own dynamic, but it's Beethoven, and you're playing for just for college audition, right?
Yeah.
It was beautiful. It was very pretty. But there are moments I feel like, you can do like 410, like contrasting piano. Those moments. What do you think of that? Like, for example, let me show you an example. I didn't have any pencil with me, so I didn't really mark. But Yeah, I know, right? And some pedalings too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Your pedaling was mostly good, but there's some moments I feel like, oh, you can do less pedal. Yeah. Let's see. Well, this is not a good example, but let me show you. So I don't think you need to use the pedal for, or maybe you didn't use the pedal. This part, bum, bum, bum. Did you use the pedal? Can you make it more drier or shorter? Bum, 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 bum. Or, you know what? Kind of weird. Can you start from measure 41? That's good. But those moments, I think you can just make more contrasting sound, contrasting pedal, different character. You didn't really use the pedal, did you? I don't remember,
I
but
think it did because I used it again in the.
I don't know. Well, you don't have to really change the interpretation, but the point is, I think it's better to have short bum bum and then different character right after that. Yeah, or if you want to use the pedal, that's fine, but can you try to make B? Is that B flat? F, F, F. Just different character. It was really beautiful. To me, I was sitting over there, it sounded like magic. Okay. Ooh. Can you make it more? Just all those different characters. Can you? Yes, please, yes. Do you like piano or forte? We have two dynamics there.
Yeah. This is why I don't like using this. It's a.
Tell me your interpretation. Do you want to do?
I want to do. It's a soft. It's
Okay.
Soft,
and forte?
And then
Yes.
With the surprise, like in the trumpet.
Yes. Yes.
Just hit you with the.
Okay.
That's just super loud and super spice.
That's good. Maybe it was a little too much this time. So can you find the right dynamic? But it was good. Well, tell me about this. I want you to look at this chord, measure 42, diameter measure 42. Can you play that chord? Okay. What is that chord?
That's a. Let's see. This is a diminished, and then this is with the seventh.
Yes.
I think this is a half diminished.
Awesome. So you know that. That's good.
Half diminished, and then.
And how about this chord? Measure 43. Yes.
Yeah, that's also no. That's a. Okay, this one, I don't know.
But well, I want you to try this part first. So bum 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 bum. What is the diminished chord? What's the function of diminished chord? What is that?
It's like suspension.
Yes.
Yeah.
Be more specific. What do you want to do? What kind of emotion or feeling?
Tension.
Tension and release. That's obvious, right?
Tension before the release.
Awesome. Can you show me? Bum 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 bum. Yeah. No. Play right notes. No. Okay, just for now, can you try to not use the pedal for it? Done. Bum, bum. Make it short and crisp. What do you think? Do you really want to use the pedal? Again, you don't have to change your interpretation, but
No, I like it without the pedal.
yeah, it sounds more short and sharp, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then bum, bum. Tell me about the articulation. Do you want to go with ba or what is it?
Staccato.
Yes, but that leads into the B flat, right? Ba, more weight on B flat. One more time. Bum, bum. Yes. But those part was good. I think you really like this theme. Yes. So whenever you have this chord, cushion the diminuendo, I want you to show that a little bit more. Yours was really beautiful, but somehow too gentle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, think about Beethoven. I think you can do a little bit more. Speaking of that, I want you to go back to the beginning.
Okay.
And do you like all these dynamic marks here for first six, measure first phrase?
Honestly, it's helpful, but no.
Okay, your dynamic was, the range was not this big, which is fine. I'm just asking because I want you to go with your own interpretation,
Yeah.
but it wasn't clear.
Okay.
So let's try it. Good, that's better, that's better. Tell me about your idea. What did you try to do?
Instead of doing piano, I did more mezzo piano, mezzo forte,
Okay.
and then the second one I dialed back. So it sounded like an echo.
Good, good. So we have all this return written down, right? I want you to try to make those first four measures a little bit more straight. I don't think you need to take extra time. Maybe you, I don't know if you try to make it musical, but can you just try to make it simple? Da da da, da da da. Okay, try. Then back to the tempo. So can you try to use more fingers? Yes, that's good. Something like that. That's good. That's good. You can tell, right? When you play the top line only, it's really clear. But when you play everything together, the second beat wasn't as clear. Yeah, the fourth finger to the third finger. Yes. Yes, that's better. That's better. I want you to have that clarity at the beginning. That's so important. Are we good?
Yeah.
And again, maybe you didn't notice that. Are you still recording your practice sometimes? Your run through?
Oh, I recorded it in the practice room before I got here.
Ah, okay. Okay. How did you feel about your beginning?
It wasn't what it could be.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
It was the same dynamic, and I really like that.
Yeah, that's how I.
I tried because the piano was slightly muted, so
Okay. Okay.
it was like it's not what I'm used to.
Well, can we try one thing right now?
I also didn't put that much in.
Yes. Let me ask you one last question before we try this again. So tell me about the dynamic range. So you start with the mezzo piano. What is the dynamic here? What do you want to do? Bum, 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 bum. That when you finally play that. Finally, what key are you in?
It's a E flat major.
Where is the first E flat major we have? Where is the first E flat major in this first phrase? It's first note E flat? No. Where is the first E flat? That's not E flat. That's not. Yes, that's the first E flat major we have at the beginning. All the way in the key of E flat major. So that's, finally, honky. Does that make sense? Yes. So what is it? Let's talk about the dynamic first. So it's okay to start with mezzo piano. What is your dynamic here? And then we'll try.
Forte.
Forte, let's do it. Let's go for it. Can we try? Just first line. Yes, from the beginning. Hey, Josh, forte here. I mean, I don't know if you like this interpretation, but it's better to have clear dynamic contrast instead of having everything like pretty and gentle. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It was good. I'm not saying it was bad or anything, but
It could be better.
yes, and I think you can have a clear idea about dynamics.
Okay.
Also timing as well.
Okay, yeah.
Cool?
Yeah.
And we talked about that. This one I really want you to try to fix it. Yes, can we try from 27? Hey, let me ask you a question. So it's good, it's so much better. This one just make it short. I'm thinking this you do like long staccato. Clarity. Is that intentional, your pedal? So you're doing, and then you just lift. Do you want to have silence, or do you want to do it? But the silence, the gap was longer.
Yeah.
Is that intentional? Did you want to like lift pedal?
I wanted to lift, but not make the silence so long.
It doesn't have to be fragmented, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the silence enough to breathe,
Yes.
but not so long that it just sounds like.
Good. Love that. Yes. Can we try from? Continuation. Different. No pedal. You don't have to use a pedal. Wait. Oh yes. It's good. If you can just bring that out just a little bit more, that'd be good. But it's good. The character is just out there. It's good. This part, I wasn't sure about your dynamics. Do you want to take this idea? Crescendos? Yes. Oh, somehow, again, too gentle to me.
Okay. Yeah, I like to take it and then here do the F esforzando and then here the sudden.
Do you like that?
Yeah, I do, but instead of making every single one esforzando because it's.
You don't have to go with sforzando. Yeah.
Yeah, just continue the crescendo every single.
Sure, that's fine. But these 4 measures, we have same kind of rhythms, right? And then it goes down.
Yeah.
It keeps moving. It's not the same chords over and over. So I want you to do something. Doesn't have to be like same level of dynamics.
I can do it because I'm going down to do the minuendo, and because it's the same up here, I can do the crescendo and then bring it back down.
Yes, yeah, that's good. And you can try that, and if that doesn't make sense, you can just try it again, right? Yeah. So that's something you need to do, I think. All notes are there in your fingers. Really nice control. But I had a couple of questions about the dynamics.
So like
and clarity. Yeah. Yeah, that's something you need to do, I think, until the audition. Not just run through, lots of run through. Does that make sense?
Okay, so what's the point of run through?
Exactly, yeah.
You're not doing, analyzing the music. Yeah.
Exactly, that's right, yeah. And think about you know about diminished score, you know what it is. So think about those things a little bit more. Then it's going to be so much fun. And Beethoven's music harmonic progressions is not too crazy yet, right? You should be able to analyze. Sure, first. But luckily we're not there yet. Yes, and a lot of diminished score from the very beginning, and all of this. It's so fun. Oh, finally home key at the beginning, but what measure? Measure 6? Because usually we have tonic home key at the beginning.
Yeah.
If you think about all these sonatas, right?
Yeah,
but now it's like measure 6.
We have a subdominant, but with the.
Yeah, yes. All of those. It's so fun. So I want you to think about that and make your dynamic just because it's Beethoven. And again, you don't have to go with this dynamics, but just make them more clear. Clarity, more fingers.
Yeah.
Cool? And I don't think you need so much pedal. And
Okay.
certain parts, I'm not talking about everything. Are you playing this for the recital?
No, I'm not playing this. I'm gonna play Le Corner.
Okay, wonderful. But this is one of your audition pieces.
Yeah.
Well, good luck. I think you play really well. But the good thing, we've talked about a lot of things, but I feel that joy, which is really important as a musician, right? So keep it up. Keep it up. Good job. Yes, good job. Who's next? Ooh, I love your bag. So pretty. Is that from Austin? Yeah. Alright, alright. Hey, can you tell us what you're gonna play? pretty good about it. Okay. Well, tell me about your story on this piece. How long have you been working on this piece?
I kind of imagined this piece like as like a clown.
That's good. Okay. And when did you start working on it?
I think like 2 months.
2 months. Okay, it's pretty still new. If it's just 2 months, that's good. I love that. I love that. And I'm glad you're not treating this piece as like one of the dreamy Debussy type of piece, right? It's not that. It's one of the fun and theatrical somehow piece, I think, by Debussy.
My teacher told me this piece is like impressionistic.
It is. Yes, that's a good point. But is this your first Debussy?
Yeah.
But like sometimes Debussy's pieces like really dreamy, right? But this one is not that type of piece, and you got it. That's really good. The ending. Well, not the ending. So let me tell you this first. I think you have a really good idea about this piece, the character. You try to understand the character and mood of the piece, right? It's there. It's good. And as it goes to the end of this piece, it got louder, and I think you opened it up a little bit more. At the beginning, well, I don't want to say it more. Can you just try the beginning one more time instead of me explaining? Okay, what dynamics do we have? What's da-da-da-da? What is that? Probably forte. Yes, that is right. It's forte. How about those chords? Light, yes.
So I think it's mezzo forte.
Mezzo forte, that's why. Can you make the beginning da-da-da forte and bum bum bum? And that should be piano. Can you make that different? Good. How? I'm just wondering if you can make da-da-da-da, the first statement, even stronger. And even funny, funnier. Da-da-da. Yes. That's better. So what's going on here? You're thinking about the clown, which is good. But what is he doing? Is he entering the stage? That's good. Can you just do more? Can you just make it louder? Confident. Yes. Yes. I think so much more fun and more interesting if you can make a bigger contrast. I don't think it needs to be forte and mezzo forte. So let's go with forte, da-da-da, and then dun, 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 piano. Yes. So good. That was good. That was so much better. So that's the first comment I have for you. And we have for Jando right here, like bigger. And this one was, did you like the dynamic there?
Yeah.
Can you do more? I'm gonna give you full permission to do like bigger sound, make a bigger sound. And it's okay to be a little bit more aggressive. Can you try to do that? Yes. Keep going. Yes. That's so much better. So it's first statement, right? And if you don't show that, your music is gonna be not so interesting. So that's really important. Can you just do the right hand? I want to see your finger number. Are you going with 2 to 5? That's good. Can you play those 4 notes one more time? One more time? Well, can you think about, do you play other instrument? What year are you in?
I'm in 7th.
7th grader. Are you planning to do like band or orchestra later? No. That's not your... Percussion, that's good. Well, imagine you're arranging this to like maybe orchestra music. What instrument is that at the beginning? There's no right answer, you just tell me. Go ahead. Oh, violin. Can we go with something like brass instrument instead of beautiful string? Da-da-da-da. I think we need something more than violin. Flute? What do you think? Any other instrument? Pick something from brass. The flute is still too beautiful. Oh, you don't really. And flute is actually not a brass instrument. Trombone? She said trombone. Trombone, trumpet, those are brass instruments. Flute is woodwind, and violin is strings. And if you go to you're in Austin, so you go to high schools and you will get to know about all of this. So you're not going to do any of those? Oh, percussion. You might do the percussion. You don't know yet. You don't want to think about it now. That's fine. But the point is, we're just playing piano music, but I want you to think about all this different instrument sound. That way you can just create all this different sound. I'm sure you can do that. Ba-da-da-da, can you just be more ba-da-da, make a bigger, strong statement? Yes. Can you just make the beginning first 4 notes a little bit slower and that's good. So much better. And yeah, I don't think in this people that's too beautiful. Or too beautiful. It's not pizzicato. So let's go with trombone or trumpet. Well, yes, I think that's so much better. All right. Do you know the title of this piece?
General.
What's general? Yeah.
It's at the end.
Yes. What is that? Well, think about general. Yeah. Exactly. It's not that, right? I think you can go a little bigger. Yeah. Okay, so that's something I want you to think about. And what is that marking? Fermata. We have fermata. So you have time to change the character. You don't have to rush to the next part. Make sense? Okay. Your rhythms are good, but tell me about the character again. What's going on?
He's fooling around.
Okay. Oh, hey. Do you go by Richard or Rick? Rick. You have such a good ideas about all this music. I really love your interpretation. But sometimes your music, the way you play, is just too beautiful. I think you can do more. Yeah. Is it your personality? You want to just do what you... you like Shogun. Okay. Fine. That's fine. And your Schumann was good too. But I think you can just speak out a little bit more, sing out a little bit more. And if it's too much, I know your teacher, I was her student too. And if it's too much, she's going to tell you. That's my impression on your performance. Just do more. Yes. So let's try this beginning. And that's one of the big comments, what I have for you, because all these big moments, that's good. I know you're trying, but I think you can do so much more. Yeah. So let's try the beginning of that new section. Just enjoy that for a little bit more. Again, you're still waiting. Good. Now can you just play them? Well, are you the singer? Bum bum ba da 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 dum ba da 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 da. What are you feeling now? Is it funny or what do you think? We talked about this character already, but...
It's not that funny, right?
Yeah? That's better. That's already better. You need to do that maybe. You need to smile a little bit more and just get into the music a little bit more. Are you trying to think about the rhythms and all the notes when you play? Yeah, you're very intellectual, I guess. You're thinking about those things, which is something we need to do as a pianist, right? We need to know what you need to play. We need to understand the rhythm. We need to play the right notes. But you need to understand the character. That's something you need to do. Yeah, it's not about, you play all the right notes. I don't think you play any wrong notes. That was good. But the character, and it's all there. Like a really good student. Like a really good student. Like really good one. But I think you can do more. And again, this is theoretical. It's really fun piece. So, okay, we'll go back to this one more time. And sing out a little bit more. Just do something. So much better. It's good. Can you just play that voice? You don't have to play the left hand. Just. Okay. You drop everything too soon, too fast. So can you just keep it a little bit longer? Can you try from that one more time? Again. Keep the energy going. Good. Yes. Do you like dance? What kind of other activities are you doing instead of piano, other than piano? Art, singing. I almost want you to dance right now, but you probably don't want to do that. But later, when you practice at home or when you are alone, like, yeah, I want you to try to just move a little bit more and just feel the music a little bit more. Can you do that? It's still really pretty, so much better. But if you can just move a little bit and think about all this fun character, I think it's gonna be so much better. Okay, awesome. Again, 4 tones are so much better, so it's good. Can we try that one more time and then we'll move on? And I want you to bring out all this a little more. Can you do that? Because you can think about the longer phrase. It keeps moving, which is good. A lot better. I want you to just try to have fast attack to the keys a little bit more. Can you try it right hand one more time? Just right hand only. Your tempo. Go. So one thing I noticed, you're doing a lot of really beautiful gesture. Well, sometimes you need it when you play Chopin. Yes, we need that gesture, right? We need to use more arm weight, and sometimes we can make beautiful sound with this gesture, right? Just a little bit more fast, okay? I think that will help. Can we try right hand one more time? Okay. Yes. So just direct actions. Something like that. Yes. You're not gonna make any aggressive sound. And again, if you do that too much, we'll tell you. But I think that's a different approach. Try that way. Hey, can you make a bigger cushion and just give us like surprise moment? Even more. Are you able to do it? Yes, something like that. I think you can make it even. if you can think about that character a little bit more, and if you can break that box, I think your music is going to be so much more interesting. That's how I feel. Okay, that's good. It's good. I'm ready, really good. This whole section. Can you try to bring out the top line just a little bit more, top voice? Let's start from, oh, and also, I think you can do so much more there. And that too. Well, tell me, what's going on here? We have key change and he thinks
that the audience thinks he's like normal, but he flows around.
good. Love that. All right. Awesome. Well, again, you're playing all the right notes. Don't worry about it. Your rhythms are good. What you need to know about this rhythm, sometimes it's a little odd, right? But you got that part. Just think about the character. Fast attack, bigger sound. Not trumpet this part, but like different sound. Does that make sense? Can we start from this whole section? Pick up notes. Good, Rick, that's good. Can you make this staccato even shorter? Is it the shortest sound you can make? Can you make it even shorter? Can you think about percussion sound? Can you give me an aggressive sound? Yes. Is it too ugly to you, to your ears? Hey, it's okay to do that. It's not ugly at all. Instead of do you see the difference? Try. Yes. Ooh, you better take me into too soon. Okay, how do you feel about dynamics? It's better than your first run through. I like it. But you liked it?
The pinky is kind of hard to.
Can you use different finger? Well, you can use this too. Like if you want to make a bigger sound. Yeah, but you might need to spend time on it if you want to use different finger numbers, right? My pinky's not strong. I'll just do different finger numbers. If you just want to use second finger or third finger, that's fine too. Yes. Can I try? And even this part, I heard like really beautiful chords. Can you just make it louder? Can you do more? I think you can do it. Bob. Good. Now you need to make a crescendo there, right? But not like piano. It's not piano. Bigger crescendo, but it's not. Go. And this little shorter staccatos. Even shorter. Yes. Okay, question. So, these two, same rhythm or different?
It's the same.
Exactly same rhythm. How about harmonic or notes? Different notes, right? Are you playing the same thing twice? Yes? That's not the same. Try it from this measure. Ooh, different. It's different notes. Right? Can you play this chord? What is that? C major. What is this? You went up, right? Okay, so different notes. Rhythm-wise, same. Same rhythm and pattern, right? So, tell me about dynamic. What do you want to do? Do you want to just make it same? Then I can't really hear the difference. What do you want to do? Exactly. You want to do something different. Do you want to make it louder, softer?
Probably softer so it makes it come
Ah, okay. Sounds good. We'll try that way first. Can you start from the beginning of this whole section? Don't make it too dramatic or too musical. Do you want to make it softer? And then, okay. It's not forte yet. Shorter. What do you prefer?
The second one sounded more like a direction to the fourth.
Okay, that's fine. It's good, but I want you to make sure to have full sound for the down bit. Does that make sense? Yes. Yes. Short. Yes. Then short staccatos, louder. Keep going. Yes, good, that's better. Well, so you know about staccatos. How many different staccatos can you make? Can you create? What do you think?
Like
Maybe.
there's a lot of different.
Yes, a lot of different types.
Very,
Very, very
very short.
short.
A little bit.
A little bit short. Yes. I want you to think about it. Your staccato tends to be a little long and I keep saying gentle, but I don't want to say something else. But it was just nice. Short. I think that works better with this character. Short, crisp sound, right? Crisp sound. Good, good. Let's see. And even this one, we talked about this already. Just direct touch. Doesn't have to be this kind of gesture. You don't have to limit it. You can make it so much bigger, right? Can we try? Bam, bam. Did you change the pedal after the inflect? Can you just hold the long pedal? Yes, yes, something like that. Yeah, I don't think you need to change the pedal. We need that bass, and it's 2 bits. Good, quick. We have E flat and this chord. Which one needs to be louder? Is it yes or
This the second.
yes? Let's do that. Can you try? Is it ba? Go ba and ba. That's just loud. Da, da. Really good. Oh, this is kind of dead. Dead? Is that? Just try to find the right sound. Ta-da. Can you try? I hear so many, so much C. That's better. Yes. Not too much da. You're being so nice again. More. Yes. That must be loud. Yes. So I said it wrong. It's not about loud, but short. Yes, that's it. And I really want you to enjoy this chord. Yes. Yes, good. We talked about everything already. So give yourself permission to explore more music. Well, it's not Chopin. It doesn't have to be beautiful. It doesn't have to be, it's not that type of music, right? And you have a lot of good ideas in your mind. It's everywhere. You know that. But it's still too beautiful to my ears. So just do more. And again, you have good teachers, so she's going to tell you if it's too much. Cool? Any questions? Is it going to be your ADMTA piece, solo piece? Or are you just, is it just one of your repertoire? Okay. I want you to try to learn a lot of music, a lot of different composers' music. You're very smart. Just different approach. Sometimes we need that as a musician. Cool. Awesome. Good job. Yay! Finally. So, I think your mom told you already, but we were at TXST together at the same time, 15 years ago. So, it's so good to meet you finally after seeing all your pictures on Facebook. Really good. How long have you been working on this piece? Let me ask you a couple of questions first. Okay, that's good. Is it your recital piece, or are you playing this for the competition? Or you're just learning this for your repertoire? That's good. What year are you in?
I just finished 7th grade.
Okay, that's good. Do you play any other instrument?
No.
Just piano? Wonderful. Okay. Do you like this piece? Is this your first Schumann, or have you played other Schumann pieces as well?
This is the only Schumann as far as I can.
Oh, that's good. Do you like this piece?
This sounds nice.
Well, yeah. Let's talk about this piece. What is your personal goal for this piece now at this moment? I know you've been working on this piece for a while, and you know all the notes. You kind of know everything, but what is your goal?
I don't know. For this one, maybe it's just more experience.
More experience? Okay, so more performance experience? Oh, okay, okay. Are you playing this for the recital? Okay, are you playing something else? That's good, that's good. Well, you know about Robert Schumann and Clara Schumann, right? Kind of? Nah, no? Yes? Well, tell me about, do you know anything about their relationship? Don't look at your mom. Do you know what happened when he wrote this piece? I'm just talking about their relationship. Were they in good relationship, or?
I'm not sure.
Okay, so their love story is really beautiful. I want you to try to, well, not right now, but just try to understand about what's going on in their lives and their love story. So they were not together at this moment, like physically they're separated. They still love each other, emotionally like attached, but they couldn't be together because Clara Schumann's dad didn't really like Robert Schumann. This moment they want to get married, but he didn't really like him, Clara Schumann's dad. So they were not together, so they just wanted to be together. There's feeling of longing. Robert Schumann really wants to see Clara Schumann. That feeling. Have you ever felt that in your life? Not yet. Well, tell me about the character of this piece then. Forget about Robert Schumann and Clara Schumann. Forget about it. What do you feel?
It feels very calm and peaceful.
Calm and peaceful. So I think that's good. That's good approach. The beginning part is more of like personal letter. It's not like, ooh, yay. It's like performance. It's not like that type of feeling, right? It's calm, peaceful, longing. He wants to be together. He's writing a letter. Good memories. Well, maybe the beginning is not memories, but this theme comes back. I'm back, right? That would be like good memories between those two people. But yeah, it's a personal letter. And you try to bring out the melodic line. You try to carry it, which is good. Can you try to make them sing even more? And I think you understood the phrase structure, right? Yes. But sometimes, again, you try to shape it always, which is good, but end of the phrase was not super clear sometimes. I'm talking about the pedal too. Yeah, so I think you can just make it clear and then go to the next phrase. So, can we try the beginning one more time? Now I want you to think about that personal letter. He wrote letter to Clara Schumann. Okay, let's try. So we only have one dynamic here, pianissimo. But still you can make the other phrase louder than the first phrase and so on. So what is the loudest phrase, if I ask? The second one? That, right? And then you're going to drop it, probably. How about this? How many phrases do we have in this first page?
3 or 4.
Yeah, yeah. And then right? And then 4. Yes. So again, it's all pianissimo, but I still want you to have more direction. Otherwise, it's tender, peaceful, calm, but it might be a little too flat, right? But the ending was so much better. Ending was better. And it's more than just tender, right? It's more than just calm and peaceful. There's something. I want you to try to, well, you'll feel that as you grow up. But yes. So let's try that one more time. I want you to just do more. I love this marking crescendo, and you try to do a little more, but can you exaggerate it? Can we try one more time? Oh, and sometimes your left hand got heavier, so just be sure to just make it flow, make it like light. One more time. Sometimes you have B chord, right? And you didn't catch the bass, and so be sure to catch it, especially the second on the next page. Good. But like all of this, okay, whenever you put the B chord, can we just? I'm just gonna go back and forth. Can we try left hand only with pedal? One more time. Can you go a little slower? Faster. Good. Now can you play both hands together? Same spot. You went back to Okay, one more time. Now you're thinking about left hand too much. Can you try to bring on right hand? So back, right? Instead of got drier. So, try. Left hand only. Oh yeah, the first one. Good. Now can you add right hand? I don't want you to change anything. Just keep it. Is it the same? It got your pedal all of a sudden got different. Yes, love it. Just add the right hand. That's better. That was the best. So be sure to catch the bass. Yes. It's about the timing, pedal timing. Yes. But when you play left hand, it's so much better. Yes, and even next one too. The change, right? The G sharp. Yes, and you're gonna make a better crescendo, right? Because it's a change. And then yes. It was just, well, what did you think about the dynamics in this E minor section? I think you can do a little more. Yeah, that heartbreak, they want to be together, but they can't. It's unsettled emotion. That's better. I still want you to try to work on this part a little bit more, because it's still, compared to all of this, that's a little drier and disconnected. So let's try, are you trying to use the right hand instead of left hand? Well, you don't have to do that, but that's another option. This is another addition I have. Do you see this? So you can probably try that. Yes. Just for that one. And then you need to use your left hand. So you probably Yeah, never mind. I think you just need to go with that. It's more complicated. But the point is, again, when you play left hand alone, it's so much better. So that's something I want you to work on. Tell me about the climax of this whole section. We have more dynamics, right? At the yes. At the beginning, we only have written the one written dynamics, and more things going on, more complicated. E minor, right? And tell me about what's going on here.
For the climax, I think.
Yeah, I agree. And the written dynamic is fortissimo, right? To me, it sounded kind of the same. Can we try this whole section one more time? Where's a good place for you to start? And did you want to like take some time there? You know, I want you to just keep exploring, you know. There's no right answer. Everyone played this piece differently, right? I want you to have your own interpretation, but it's time for you to explore a lot of different things. So, where's the place for you to start? This, maybe that? It's up to you. Just find a comfortable spot. B crescendo, right? Can you make it more dramatic? Are you able to do it? Can you, well, let's just do something else. Can you try this measure only? Da-da, 2 measures. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, where is it going? Is it da-da-da-da-da or da-da-da-da-da? Where is it going? Yes, the C, and we even have accent, right? Doesn't really go to C right now. So can you try that again? That needs to go to C. Go. That's better. Yes. That's so much better. So I want you to drop. That's good. I didn't feel that. So be sure to drop it and make a big crescendo there. Okay, that's better. Can we? And this was better too. Da 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 da. That now is going to C, which is good. Can you start from the same spot one more time? Drop it. Okay, good. That's better. So just do more. It's okay. You should actually do that. Can you try to play this one a little bit louder? The tom note. So we'll start from here one more time. And there's another key change, right? And then you can just shape another phrase. So I guess that shine top means voicing. It's about voicing, right? It sounds so much better. How do you make the tom note louder? What is your strategy? Okay. So sometimes that's missing. So we'll, that's half note. Everything else is moving notes. So just try to bring that out even more. We'll start from the same spot one more time. Your timing was good. I love that. But try to listen and sing out the melodic line a little bit more. Yes. Wonderful. Keep going. voicings, right? That's something you need to work on. But whenever you have wider intervals, you know what interval is, right? Interval. Feel that interval. Sometimes you just have that's just half step, right? But like da da, and you go up to F, or not even that, like. It's not that, but can't remember what that was. But whenever you have interval, wider interval, I really want you to feel that inner notes. Does that make sense? You can really make it like too short, too like soft. Yeah, cool. That's good. And again, like I said, I'm just gonna move back and forth. This part, we're gonna go back to this, but can we try this section? We have a rest right here, right? I don't want you to rush. You don't have to rush. We have a charango here too, so just enjoy the rest. And then what's going on here? So the first part is A. Let's say the beginning is A. You said calm and peaceful. Yes, nice. This is B part. Tell me about the character.
It's a lot more dramatic.
Good. Dramatic.
Maybe the longing you talked about.
Yes, yes. More dramatic, right? But still not really settled. The phrase structure is yes. And then after that we have returning A section again. And C. That's good. That's good. And what's that? Well, A section again. What's that? D. It's really beautiful. But you don't expect to have that, right? This postlude at the end of this whole peaceful and dramatic moment, right? So first of all, I want you to really bring out the right hand more, to top note more. And it was just peaceful. I think you can do a little bit more. Even this one, da 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 da, sing out a little bit more. So I want you to try this whole section one more time. Can you start from the last phrase of that so you can get into that? Yes, let's try that again. Let me find it. Yes. I think you can take a little bit more time. It doesn't have to be like super long. It's not the end of the piece, right? But it's like, it was kind of. Distant sound. You're really thinking back, good memories, and you really want to be with him. Do you have a boyfriend? Can you play it? When you play that, can you try to have a little bit more slow attack to the key, and try to imagine the sound even before you play. So da da da. Can you try to have a little bit more arm weight? At the beginning was good. What chord is this? Do you know about chords? Do you have to take like music theory exams? Yes. What chord is this? Is it major minor or major 7?
Major 7.
Yes, it's major 7. I love major 7 whenever Schumann used major 7 chord. It's so beautiful. So distant sound, she's not here. This person is not here. They're just remembering, right? Try that one more time. And when you play the A, I really want you to, can you just play A real quick? This A. More arm weight. Yes. Yes. Can you start from the beginning of that? Sing more. I think you can do more, even more. Can you start from that measure? Ooh, that needs to go to that. So needs to go to that chord. He was too soft. It's good. You just change everything so well, so quickly. We pianists sometimes need to be a singer. I don't know if you like singing. Have you been in choir ever? Oh yes. I want you to keep singing, keep listening, because you're doing it. You have such a beautiful color, tone colors. It's so beautiful. I think you can play romantic pieces really well. But first of all, I want you to understand what's going on. That's something. Well, you can just read program note or you can search, So study. And second, you know about phrase structure, but sometimes you don't play that way as planned. So that's something you need to do. And dynamics, of course, that related to all those, phrase structure as well. What else? And as you grow up, you'll feel more, emotions, and it's gonna get so much easier, I wanna say. But it's a good start. You have really good ideas about your music, and everything is pretty convincing. All this left hand related thing, it will take some time, but you understand what I try to explain, right? All of this. So if you don't get it, I want you to try to record it. Again, whenever you play left hand only, it's fine. But when you play hands together, you just go back to what you do. We didn't get to touch this part, but I have the same ideas. It's there, but it doesn't go to like dramatic, that moment. Very peaceful. So try to explore that a little bit more. Do you have any question? You good? Yeah. I want you to enjoy learning more Schumann's music. It's so beautiful. Do you know about his character? Like personality, 2 different personality? Okay, so there are a lot of things to learn, which is really exciting. I hope you feel the same way. So once you understand about his personality, 2 different personalities, it's going to be so much easier to understand all this music. Yeah, who's your favorite composer?
I don't have one right now because a lot of composers sound nice.
Oh, that's good. Do you like playing piano? And you want to be a pianist eventually?
Eventually.
Yes, that's good. Yeah, so that's my comment. You have really good potential, and you have good teachers, and your mom is amazing. So try to just understand the music a little bit more. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thanks for playing today.